Hello and welcome to this exciting teenage engineering posh episode. Take the fear out of the gear with me, Mr. Chumley Warner.
And me, Jason Bangers. Stay tuned because you're going to get a little look at it, alright? A little look. Check we. Simon, you've done it.
Finally put it all together. The Pocket Operator Modular 400 they call it.
I wouldn't exactly say it's pocket size, but there you go. If I put my hand in front of it, you can see how big it is. It's pretty big. Must stand, 12 inches? A good foot, isn't it?
Yeah, no, it's nice.
It's yellow and it's teenage engineering and it's part Lego as well. I don't quite know what the fascination is with Lego and teenage engineering, Simon. I don't get it, but
I suppose you can add bits on, and you like the knobs at the front. You can add stuff on. It's all good.
Well, let's stop talking about it and let's hear the damn thing, shall we? Let's have a little listen, Si. You got a masterpiece prepared for us, I'm sure you have.
Well, you're too kind, but it's only a few blips and blops, so here we go.
Yeah, blips and blips. R2-D2 coming your way. Well, it does a lot more than that.
It certainly does.
It's that time.
It's that time. Chumley stats.
It's that time, Mr. Chumley.
It is that time again. So what have we got here? Well, this is, like we said, this is the Teenage Engineering Pocket Operator Modular. And like Jay said, it won't fit in your pocket.
No, it won't.
Not unless you've got big pockets. And it's the 400 model. So what have you got? I think you've got at least 16 different modules. So if we look at the front here, you've got like a square wave, saw wave oscillator, sine wave oscillator. On the right there, you've got your mixer. Coming down, you've got LFO, filter, envelope, 2 VCAs, another envelope, and then you've got this really nice 16-step sequencer. On this side, you've got a noise generator with pink and white noise. No, sorry, a little bit different. White noise and saw. On the noise generator, you've got your speaker, and you've got a random generator over on the right-hand side.
I was pleasantly surprised to see it had a built-in speaker. And to be fair, it don't sound that bad at all.
And obviously at the moment, we've got it coming out of the headphone output straight into the recorder.
What are these things here, Si? They're just little protection bits, are they?
They're like rubber bits, so when you put it together, you've got to push it through the hole, and you can pull them, and then it clicks in.
Oh, I'm with you. Yeah.
Because the speaker's got like a rubber surround behind it, so that just holds the speaker in.
For a modular thing, it's quite compact, isn't it? Let's put it like that.
And it is completely modular because they comes with I think about 15 cables, so you can patch everything in if you want.
Steve Davis, my old mate, I think you might like this. Is up your alley, son. Up your alley.
It's very tweaking knobs and
well, that's what Steve likes to do, is tweak knobs.
He does, yeah.
He likes the ambient, and this certainly is that. It will give you some very random stuff.
So, have a guess. When was this? It's very new. It was released at one of the shows. What year?
I think it was recent, wasn't it? 2023, maybe.
No, that was first shown at one of the shows, 2019.
What was it? But it took so long to come out.
And I think it went in. I think you could actually buy it around 2021.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's one of those.
But we have good news because we'll just do the price quickly. The original price, how much do you reckon it was, dude?
Well, something like this with that many modules in there. So I'm going to go around about 500, say.
Well, you're spot on there. Originally came out at $499, but the good news is now you can buy them from Thomann if you're in Europe for $249. So they are half price.
Good grief, 249 quid.
So So this is the reason we've got one.
And they come just like that, yeah?
Yeah, obviously you
No, I mean, they're already made up for you and that.
No, they come in a kit.
I was kit for me. I knew that. I was just leading him on to this part of the stats, really.
And we've done a video for you, because I know when we first talked about this, we promised. So
Yeah.
there's a video which shows you putting it together.
I did say, didn't I, when Simon bought this, please film it when you put it together. So there's a complete video of this being put together. The video has been sped up, but it's still not too fast that you can't follow it, all right? Simon's done a very good job of that.
And there's a few talky bits in between, just you know, highlighting, like, don't over tighten the screws, because you'll break things, because some of them go into plastic, so you've got to be very careful.
And if you're wondering what the crackling noise is in the background, Simon's got a log burner, and that's what it was. And the putty cat was enjoying the heat from the log burner.
But not allowed on the table, though.
No.
Because everything go everywhere.
Right, I'm confused, though, Simon. Mr. Chumley.
Yeah.
Dear Chumley Warner, there's a battery pack in there, but there's no batteries in it.
Well,
Pray tell.
Yeah, you've got two options. So with the pack in the back there, you can use AA's, or
Right.
you
How many double A's? 4, was it?
I think it's a bit more than that. I think
8.
there's it looks like
8. And the box just clips in and you can clip it. Yeah, I get
Yeah.
it. Yeah, so 8 double A's,
Or you can get the Teenage Engineering power supply.
which you can't see, but it runs across the top here. But you will. Is that right? Is that the power supply?
Power supply plugs into the battery box.
Why did I think it was this bit? I
Because
don't know.
from the putting together video, you've got all along the top here is where all the modules plug into the main power
Right.
distribution.
The reason we're bringing you this today, guys, is because me and Simon have been on a few expos and a couple of synth rallies, or whatever you want to call them, synth expos, but never seen one.
No, and
Never seen one ever.
now the price has dropped. If you just want to experiment, this is way cheaper than doing Eurorack.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
Yeah, you know, if you thought each module was 100 quid and there's 15 to 16 of them,
Yeah.
that's a lot of money.
This is a cheap way of getting into modular synthesizer.
You can buy them from the Teenage Engineering website. They're only like £20-30 more, so they're still virtually half price. And whilst we're mentioning prices, the Teenage Engineering do it's called the 16 sequencer, and on the Teenage Engineering site, £59.
Oh wow.
We've got one of those. I think originally they were 200, but they're down to 59. We'll do another video putting that together and demonstrating it.
Cool.
And they also had the Modular 170, which is like a smaller version of this with the sequencer, and that's come down to 260 from 399. So all these.
This is very affordable stuff, guys.
If you like this kind of pocket operator modular, now's the time to buy it.
I was going to say it's well made, but you put it together. But it's kind of like Meccano meets Lego. Yeah, that's an awful lot for your money. And not only that, you get the enjoyment part, like the Airfix models when we was kids, of building it. That's the fun part, I think.
And the only thing it
I bet
needs.
you thoroughly enjoyed putting that together. Didn't you?
It took 3 or 4 hours, but I was taking my time. All I do is I just get either some wooden sides on it, which would set it off, or maybe even make a nice little wooden box.
You can
That'd
spice
be
it
awesome.
up, yeah. Spice it up. Balsa wood even doesn't matter, because once it's on there, it will look terribly nice.
It will do.
Well, there you go, guys. That is the Teenage Engineering Pocket Operator 400. Bizarre name for something that's 12 inches high. Stands off the desk that big. We hope you've enjoyed the little insight. Please check out the other video of Simon assembling this if you need to know, or you want to build one and you want to go do it yourself. Check Simon's video first. I'm sure there's videos on the internet doing it, but Simon's is pretty conclusive. I recommend you watch that. So that's it from us here at Take the Fear Out of Gear. We hope you've enjoyed it. I've been Jason Bangers.
And I've been Mr. Chumley Warner.
One more thing.